Hi there. I do hope your day is going great so far. I'm pleased to be with you as always and delighted to share the final part of what we've been looking at over the last 4 weeks. You've realised you need support, you've re-engaged in your needs, you've refocused on you, and you've recalibrated your approach. Now it's time to get results. So this week, we're looking at the results that you can expect from having worked on yourself in this way, having worked through all of your transformation from realisation to results. Just take a moment to think about the feeling you get when you achieve something you've worked towards. What thoughts and feelings and emotions pop up for you? For many of us, it's elation, relief if it was something difficult, pride, excitement, and so many more variations because we've got results from working towards something that mattered to us. Sometimes it's the small things, and other times it's major things like moving house or changing job. And why does moving house, getting married, and changing job always come at once? It happened to me and so many others I speak to. That was, of course, over 20 years ago for me. But you often find that major change in your life doesn't always happen in an isolated area of your world. Things often shift together. So now that you've got results from all of the things you've put in place to work towards achieving your goal, how do you ensure that the change, new approach, project, result, or whatever it may be, sticks? You are accountable and responsible for this. However, that doesn't stop you setting up some accountability and support to ensure that you're successful with the implementation and the action. Do you have a personal board of directors? This is a small group of people whom you trust that are there as your thought partners, supporters, cheerleaders, mentors. And I have to say, I'm really grateful to have mine with me. They hold me to account for things that I share, that I'm going to do, and I do the same for them. Additionally, I'm also part of another accountability group where we support one another, ask curious questions, and learn from one another. It's a refreshing approach to take. And finally, I have a supervisor. This is not a supervisor in the traditional sense, but as a coach, it is good ethical practice to have a supervisor to support you in your coaching practice. As you can see, I have a fair bit of support around me. This doesn't mean I couldn't maintain something that I was going to implement on my own. What it does mean is that I have people looking out for me, asking questions about my progress and being generally invested in my success. It makes a huge difference to the results you can achieve. Are you an action taker who is going to set up great support network? Or are you going to lose momentum at the moment when all your effort is required to pull off your actions and get those results that you really, really want? I'll leave you to ponder. However, please do join us in our Facebook group, Leading You to Things That Matter, where we will be discussing the results that you can expect when you put in the effort and get the support you need. I look forward to seeing you in there.